As you're listening now, noticing the words appear, you can also notice you've been imagining things all along. Even now, as I say apple, you see an apple. When I say future, you feel the sense of a horizon opening. You're already using imagination unconsciously. This isn't new. This is remembering. Because here's the raw, no bullshit truth. Every single thing in the room that you're in, the table, that bed, that phone, existed as a picture in someone's head before it existed in yours. They made it up. They made it real. And now you're sitting on it. Imagination is not fake. It's a factory. It's the 3D printer of reality. It's the womb where futures gestate. If someone told you that seeds aren't trees, you'd laugh. But that's exactly what people do with imagination. They see the seed and say, that's nothing. Then 20 years later, they're standing in a forest someone else planted. You've a garden inside you. Every idea that you imagine is a seed. Your belief is the water. Your emotion is the sunlight. If you plant but never water, weeds, other people's expectations choke it out. If you water and tend, it grows into reality. You already know how to plant. You daydream. You learn how to water. Belief, action, persistence. Your prefrontal cortex simulates possible futures. Athletes use it in visualization. Neuroscientists call it mental rehearsal. Your reticular activating system filters reality, so you see what matches your internal blueprint. That's why, when you imagine something vividly, your nervous system fires as if it's already real. That's not woo, that's neuroplasticity. Your brain rewiring to match your imagined world. That's also why placebos work. Karma is cause and effect. Neuroscience is wiring and firing. It's the same law with different costumes. If I make it up, it's fake. No, everything real was made up first. I'm scared people will judge. They're judging anyway. Give them something worth judging. But what if I'm wrong? What if you're right and you waste years doubting? It's just a dream. It's a prototype. All prototypes look rough before they're built. How do you already do this? As a kid, you imagined games and worlds. That was training. You imagine conversations before you have them. That's pre-play. You imagined your current job or relationship before you got them. That's evidence. You're already a creator. This is about flipping the switch to do it consciously. So how do you do it consciously? Picture it. See, hear, feel the outcome as if it's real. Fuel it. Emotions and sensory details, they're the sunlight. Microact. Take small steps in the real world. Track evidence. Your unconscious loves proof. You're programming your inner GPS. The more precise the coordinates, imagination, the faster the destination. And as you're hearing this now, you can allow your unconscious mind to begin to notice all the times you already created something from nothing, and realize you can trust those inner signals, your feelings, your knowing, your dreams. Because every time you believe in them, they start to organize reality around you. And as you feel that sense of power rising, you can let that new identity click into place. I am a creator. I plant. I water. I build. Here's the hard truth. If you keep choking your ideas because you're scared of looking stupid, you'll end up living someone else's blueprint. You'll die with your music still in you. That's the karma of inaction. If you start trusting and acting, you'll magnetize the right people, opportunities and resources. You'll live authored, not inherited. Next time you hear yourself think, this is just made up, snap your fingers and say out loud, that's where all great shit starts. This breaks the old loop and installs the new one. Listen, you don't need permission to imagine. Nobody is going to hand you a slip of paper saying, okay, now you're allowed to create. That's your job. You're not a scared kid anymore. You're the architect. Stop apologizing for it. Cause and effect is brutal and fair. Plant nothing, harvest nothing. Plant and neglect, harvest weeds. Plant and tend, harvest abundance. Life doesn't owe you anything, but it will give you everything if you plant and tend. Every idea I imagine is a seed of reality. Every vision I feel is my future blueprint. I trust my imagination because it's how everything is born. The more I believe, the more I build. I already do this. Now I do it consciously. My creations are my children. I protect them. I feed them. I release them into the world. As I trust myself, my reality reshapes itself to match my inner world. I've fucking got this. If you don't do this, you'll live a life on autopilot, built from other people's fears. You'll feel restless and resentful. You'll be at your deathbed saying, I wish I'd tried. If you do this, you'll become a conscious creator. You'll magnetize opportunities. You'll live a life authored by you. People will look at you and say, how did you do that? And you'll smile, knowing you just stopped doubting the seed. Your brain, it's most open to change when it's confused, when old maps don't fit the new terrain. So right now, if this script feels like it's blowing up old beliefs, good. That's the door opening. Walk through it. Imagination, it's not pretend. It's pre-built. Stop treating your visions like stray dogs. Feed them, train them, set them free. Your imagination is not a toy, it's a tool. It's a weapon. It's a womb. It's the architect's desk. It's the inventor's lab. You're already using it. The question is whether you wield it with courage. Now go plant some seeds.